Ventura County got hit with a downpour that flooded roads and left rivers swollen beyond their borders. That rain is still coming down, and now that weather system is headed toward us, toward San Diego. If you look outside right now, you'll see some clouds building, but the bulk of the storm is set to hit in just a few hours. Tonight we have team coverage ahead of the storm. CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes is live to show us how people are preparing for the weather from the North County down to the South Bay. But we begin with Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis, who's been tracking the storm all day, actually the last week or so. Carlene, you were warning us. When's the rain really going to start hitting tonight, and how long is it expected to stay?
Well, it's expected to stick around all the way through Friday. Now, just basically, you just have to think about the fact that we're expecting maybe a shower or two ahead of it. But the bulk of that moisture, as you can see with the latest forecast model, is expected to arrive as we hit the overnight hours. That takes us all the way through about Friday morning. So let's go ahead and set that clock in motion and see what I'm talking about. So around 11, we start to see that activity moving into the South Bay and then lifting towards the north. So this area of low pressure basically is going to have the activity coming from the south towards the north as it does circulate. It will continue to move through in the overnight hours, and that's why we're expecting the bulk of the moisture to arrive by the overnight hours, even some thunderstorms. And so we're looking at the most widespread and the heaviest rainfall overnight. But still, there are going to be pockets of areas tomorrow, like downtown. You're seeing from downtown to Chula Vista around 5 a.m. with heavier rainfall. Then you see that favor North County, and that's around 9 a.m. And then you're seeing that activity move in yet again. So once we get past that period of the most widespread and heaviest activity, it's just some areas hit or miss as we go through about Friday, and then everything dries out by the weekend. So we'll go ahead and get to more details in your complete forecast. Marcella?
Thanks, Carlene. That radar really active. Now let's turn to
We are
CBS
live here
8's
near the Oceanside Pier.
Kirsten Holmes. Hey, Kirsten, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I got so excited about the rain. I started a little bit early, but I want you to take a look.
Yeah,
right here. Oh, you can kind of see it. The sun is going down. We're here near the Oceanside Pier because this was one of the last places we could get a glimpse of those storm clouds as they started to roll into our area. It was very pretty right here by the beach. Now, here in Oceanside, a lot of people say they're not worried about the incoming rain, but that's not the story for people in the south part of the county. They are preparing for the worst. I want you to take a listen to what one business owner says he has to do just to get ready.
He took about 30 to 40 minutes preparing for the rain by putting sandbags outside of his doors, making sure there was no leakage that would come into his store.
Why did he have to do that?
Because when the rain comes in, it comes in flooding all of his store, all of his merchandise.
And they have to get ready for the worst, even though we are expecting less than 2 inches of rain all across San Diego County. But for these San Ysidro business owners, rainwater creeps into their businesses, leaving a mess to clean up. So sandbags are a necessity with the threat of rain. Elsewhere in the South Bay, neighbors who are already fed up with the ongoing sewage woes are getting ready for more issues because when it rains, it pours in the South Bay. And they are already dealing with those issues from the raw sewage flowing north through the Tawana River Valley. Now, the storm will hit first in the North County, where most people here say that they were just out enjoying the day and not letting the threat of wet weather stop them from a day on the water. Now, typically when a storm rolls through, you can feel the temperature drop. That hasn't happened here. The jacket was kind of necessary all day today, so the temperature hasn't really dropped. You can still see the clouds roll in. It is definitely going from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. I can see where the cloud's edge ends right there, definitely bringing the threat of rain. Stick around because coming up for you tonight at 6, we'll tell you how Oceanside people here in this area say they are kind of getting ready for the rain that's coming this way. You don't want to miss that tonight at 6. Reporting for CBS 8, I'm Kirsten Holmes. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Kirsten. And to keep up with the latest weather conditions and alerts on the go, you can download our free CBS 8 app from the Google Play or the App Store.